We just need Essie to say it.
Say, it's a creek.
Wow!
It's so pretty.
Oh my goodness!
Wait, Mama.
Good morning! So it's actually kind of midday, so good midday. But I just wanted to tell you guys we have done so much to the camper and we are doing so much more. But first I'm going to take you back and show you a little bit of the process. Just so you can see like what we've been up to, and then you'll also be watching what we have left to do. So yeah. Alright. Say goodbye to the dining booth. Ready? Okay, so we did make the major decision to actually pull out the booth. I do really like the tongue and groove booth that the owner put in here, but it's a little messed up and it's very, very bulky. Now the reason it's bulky is also because it does serve for a lot of storage, but we actually found that we weren't using it because it's kind of really inconvenient to get to. So the things that are under there, we can find another place for them in the closet or in the under camper storage. Basically it's worth it to lose a few awkward places of storage and have more accessible room for us to sit at a table for dinner as a family. And right now we can't do that and I miss it. So this is what I'm talking about. Like, this is the table and then this would be your storage. And if I just pick this up, this is where we've been keeping Waldo's area. So we do have to figure out what we're gonna do with his stuff. Excuse me, Waldo. But if you lift this up, you can see that it's just like weird junk storage. So although it would be nice, it's just not very practical, especially to access that. And look at all the junk that falls. So we will be replacing this area. And look at this. This is what I meant by it's very messed up. Now, provided there's cat food in here, because, well, that's what cats do. This is what the guy did. Look at this. It's like this. Oh, thanks, guys. There's this like random blocks of wood in the floor, and there's like nails sticking out of it. And this is the post for the table with random nails sticking out of it, and it's just not very safe or practical for us. Also, as you can see,
No, Mama.
okay. Also, as you can see, this area is pretty hard to get to clean. So it just creates this like weird hidden crevice area, and I'm just not here for it. So also, if you have been with me long enough, you know of my struggle between making things look amazing and then also being very practical, and knowing that I have 4 children and not a very Pinterest life. So I really wanted a like faux leather, camel colored or cognate colored couch, especially because I'm like, oh, it'll be wipeable and all that stuff. But I have too many children. What are you doing? Speaking of, so we actually decided to go with a day bed with a trundle under it as our couch instead of a regular couch. And while my Pinterest heart is dying inside, I know that it's best for my family. It's gonna fit multiple kids because it's 2 twin size beds, and then that will be 2 kids that are taken care of if they don't end up in each other's beds, because that's what they do anyway. But then we have more sleeping options that will be like hidden behind the bed. But anyway, it stinks that I won't have my pretty leather couch, but it works. And we're not gonna be here forever, and there's no point in spending $2,000 on a couch just because it fits in the space and then we're not gonna use it again, you know, so. Bye-bye Pinterest couch. All that to say, that means we're ripping out their bed too. Alright, so we obviously have a bunch of kid stuff because this is basically their bedroom. I guess I'm just gonna do my best to start ripping it out. Which may be better if it is in the couch position. Whoa. Wait till you guys see what's underneath here.
How did you get that out?
So remember when I showed you guys the little trapdoor where all their toys were falling through? Yeah.
Whoa.
Wow, it's coming out in one piece.
It could be a couch outside.
Ew, then the rain's gonna get it. Alright, I feel like...
On the porch.
I don't know how I'm gonna get it through the door. We're gonna find out if this fits through the door real quick. Alright, so I've got the couch ripped out. Still trying to figure out the booths, but this is what it looks like now, which is super scary. Alright, so much I was gonna say so much room for activities, and Ezzy is already doing some yoga moves. I thought about keeping this back piece area just because it is like a nice little cubby and keeps like the diffuser and stuff like on it. But I think it's gonna make this area too shallow for the day bed to fit in. I think we need that full depth to keep the bed from coming out here. It's working. Oh my gosh, it really is just like nailed into the floor. What on earth? Do we not believe in screws? Closer look at this. You literally cannot just get in there and pull it up. Okay, well, I'm sure you could because some amazing carpenter with skills and knowledge would have some handy dandy crowbar or something. But I don't have that. I just have my handy dandy hammer. So we're beating it apart as he's taking all the wood and making a pile with it. Okay. Something that should have occurred to me that did not is the condition of the floor in the slide out. And considering I just heard the wood crunch like paper, I'm a little worried. This may go from just moving beds in here to replacing the floor. Oh my gosh. That's not good. Are you not entertained? Ah! Dang it.
Forgot that.
You guys want to hear a funny story as I unscrew this thing that is deeply embedded into the wall by hand? We bought a battery powered drill and lost it in the move. Yeah, I feel like noob moves are my life right now. Noob moves. Well, I was pretty concerned about this, and it looks like my concern was warranted because the floor underneath the carpet in the slide out area, let's just say we're walking on carpet because it's super soft under there. So next thing on my Google list is how to replace subflooring in an RV slide out, because we can't just move the bed and the new dining room table onto this area. I don't even feel really safe walking on it. Yeah, this should be fun. Just to show you guys a little bit about what I'm talking about, here's the carpet. And this is the subflooring. And if I can just show you, I don't think your floor is supposed to do that, right? I mean, probably not. I mean, I know I'm super strong, but don't think that's supposed to happen. So, new flooring it is. Okay guys, I'm just gonna leave the camper just like this. I mean, looks roomy.
No, it is not. Recording, I'm gonna say, me helping my mom, then I'm gonna throw the board.
Okay, okay, go.
It's me helping my mom.
the pile of accomplishment. Also known as, oh crap, what do we do with this stuff now? Clokey, do you know what we're supposed to do with it? Look at those the dirt marks on his back. It looks like scrapes, but it's just dirt.
I know what we should do with it.
The only reason he's wearing a mask is because he thinks he looks like a ninja. Good job. You guys see my legit measurements? Yeah, and my cracked phone. Did that last night. Who wants to send me a new phone? Not my bank. Alright, so this was our choices. We ended up going with that one, which is a little warmer on camera. Let's see if I can show you down here. So it's really pretty, it's very warm without looking too busy. I came here for white tile, but they didn't have any, so that's what we ended up with. Ezzy, what are you doing? Stop. All right, we just got back from Home Depot and we got the stuff for the new subflooring, and we picked out our tile, which was not my first choice, but it's what they had. Closest store, fastest option, best priced, it'll work. So I'm definitely learning to be happy with things that are not my first option, and to be less picky. So we're all in on this journey, again with the daybed and the tile, and you know, it's just been a whole deal.
Ooh, Zoe has a toad. Where's Story? Inside. I got Let's film. So we were researching this toad and then it cried, so now we have to let it go now. Put it inside the thing. Okay, bye Toad. Bye bye. Bye little Toad. Bye bye Toad.
Well, we've got it all in. So it was the worst measurement cutting experience ever. Right, babe?
Why don't you give the reason why?
The reason why is because the whole slide out is warped. And so like here, it's 43 inches. And here, it's like 44 inches. And then over here, it's like 43 1/8. So all these were cut to the same length. But yeah, obviously we're the pros. So now Tom's just gonna fasten it in to the floor. Ta-da! This was a pain in the booty. Just chose a peel and stick vinyl tile, waterproof, easy, ready to go in like 24 hours or less. Cheap. So because it's such a small area, yeah, it's gonna be a quick little job, I hope. Fingers crossed. So I think because I'm gonna be super picky about the way the tile looks, I'm going to lay it out first before I lay it like down to make sure that I like the pattern, and then we will start stitching. sticking. So it kind of stinks because the square footage was like 43 feet or something like that, and 2 boxes covered 40 feet. So we had to buy a whole nother box just to cover 3 square feet. But like Thomas said, account for mess ups, because you know there will be some. Not as many since I'm doing it. So before I mess it up and address the slide out overhang, see, just wanted to show you guys how good it looked, because I don't know if I will mess it up or not. Alright, bed is going in, hopefully. So the person who we got this from on Facebook Marketplace for a really good deal is worse at measuring than I am. So this is going to be a super tight fit if it fits.
Okay, we're making that new bed. Oh. It looks so pretty, right, Ezzy? Here, you want to get on it? It looks so pretty. Oh, don't touch the light.
Uh-oh. We just made the light toddler accessible.
Gina, we can learn our sign languages from this baby book. Yo!
Yo! Ta-da! Welcome to our new couch, which is totally a family couch now because it's so big. And that is 2 twin-size beds because we've got one and then one hidden. We didn't even put it on the trundle because I felt like that was more cumbersome than just sliding the mattress in and out, because the tile and the wood is slick enough that it'll just slide in and out easy enough for the kids to do it. So, ta-da! What do you guys think?
Oh, it's so comfy. You just sink in.
You guys all made the same exact sigh. You all fit up there super well. I have a feeling we're gonna be sitting here a lot for homeschool, even though the table is gonna go there.
Yeah.
What? What are you doing? You cozy?
Well, no.
Oh no, Ezzy.
Number 1 rule: don't get on this bed or get on the bottom. Yeah. Because then you'll be sleeping on the bed. And no jumping on the bed. No. Yeah. Because you can hit your head on the ceiling. And we're on the slide out, so you just walk.
Well, we're taking a break from all the demolition and construction of the RV. We just decided to visit a new park. Oh, you got mulch. Hezzy, say make. Sure. 2. Subscribe.